which means you have from now until February 26th to download any Kindle book that you've ever bought. Hi Slayers, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Eileen, and in today's video, I have something kind of serious I need to talk to you about, and it's pretty time sensitive, so let's go ahead and get into it. So basically, if you own a Kindle and you buy books off of Amazon through their Kindle store, that means you're not actually buying a book, you're actually licensing the book from Amazon. And if something were to happen between the book company and Amazon, that book would be gone from your library. Now, personally, I believe whenever you buy a book, you should be able to keep that book with you no matter what. It's almost like buying a physical book. Once you buy that book for the first time, that is your book and nobody can take it away from you. Even if it's a really disturbing, awful romance book that you never want to read again, it's still your book. So whenever you bought a Kindle book previously, you had the option to download it to your device and to your computer, and that way it could be your book forever. Now, whenever you did this method, you did have to remove the DRM, which is basically like a protection that Amazon puts on the book, and you could do that with a software like Calibre. Once you did that, you could put that copy of book that you downloaded on any device. But on February 26th, Amazon has removed your right to download the books that you buy, which means you have from now until February 26th to download any Kindle book that you've ever bought and keep it on your device so that it can always be yours. So yeah, as someone who uses Kindles and has reviewed a bunch of Kindles on this channel, I really wanted you guys to be informed about this so that if you want to take your books off, you have the option to do so now. And I'm going to show you how to do that in this video, and I'm also going to show you an alternative way if you still want to keep using your Kindle e-reader that you bought, but you don't want to keep buying books off of Amazon. So let's go ahead and get into it. Start by going into your Amazon account, click over here with your name, and then scroll down until you see Content Library. Click on that and it should pop up. Then you can see that you have all of your books over here on this left side, so you can click on that to see the titles. Okay, so I'm going to the books that I know I bought through Amazon, and it's these 3 books right here. And right next to it, you see you have all of these options, but if you click More Actions, you can click Download and Transfer via USB. Okay, so in theory, this is where you would go to click More Actions and click Download to Transfer to USB. For whatever reason, mine is not working, which is very worrying because I definitely have multiple Kindle devices and the Kindle app, and it's still not letting me download my books. I have a feeling it might be because I have the super new Kindles, and maybe they're just getting rid of that feature altogether. So I don't have a ton of answers on that front, but I can show you the alternative way and the way that I'm going to be reading ebooks on my Kindles from now on and what that will be. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to buy ebooks and put them onto your Kindle so that you can still read on your Kindle device if you have one, but you don't have to necessarily purchase the books through Amazon. So I'm going to go to Kobo.com, and Kobo is another brand of e-readers, and I'm going to sign in with my account, and then I'm just going to buy whatever book that I want. So I already have books that I bought, but I'll show you how to do this. And also there is a super helpful link that Kobo has that shows you exactly how to do all of this, which is really helpful and really shows a testament to what kind of brand they are. So I'm going to go to my account and books, and then I'm going to click these 3 little dots here, and I'm going to click download, and I'm just going to download the file. Wow, wasn't that really easy? Okay, the next thing you need to do is download this app, which is free to download, and it's called Adobe Digital Editions. So once you have that downloaded, you can go to your files and double-click the book, and it should open Adobe Digital Editions. Once you open it in this app, that is it, removing the DRM. So all you have to do is search on your computer for the folder called Digital Editions, and it should give you an EPUB version of this book. Here's mine right here, and it should be removed of its DRM, which means that you can transfer it to other places. So now I'm going to go to amazon.com/send to Kindle, and I'm just going to drag this file into this spot right here where it says drag and drop files. And I'm going to click send. And it should just send to your Kindle. You might need to sync your Kindle a couple of times and make sure it's connected to the same Wi-Fi, but it should pop up in your Kindle pretty fast. Okay, so I was actually getting an error, which hasn't happened to me before. When I've tried this in the past, it's usually worked every time perfectly, but I was getting this error, so I'm going to show you how to fix this error. And it's really interesting that I'm getting an error right as things are changing, But anyways, this will be super simple, just a little bit annoying and kind of time consuming, so I do apologize about that. But anyways, so to recap, you have just opened your book in Adobe Digital Editions. Now, you're going to have to download a separate app. I know, it's really annoying, but it is free, and it's called Calibre, and it's actually a really powerful app that can help you with a lot of different things. So you're going to open your digital editions folder, and it should have already populated there as an EPUB, and you're just going to drag it into Calibre. There we go. Then you're going to click on the book, and you're going to click at the top here that says Convert Books. You're going to click that. And then on the top right corner, you're going to convert it into a Mobi format. Click OK. It should show you on the bottom here the jobs, and it actually should make a separate folder with the name of the book on your computer. And so I'm just going to drag now this Mobi file back into Calibre. I'm going to say OK. Then I'm going to click Convert Books again, and I'm going to change this from Mobi to EPUB one more time. Click OK. And it should populate in that same folder. And so here is mine, and now this one you can drag to send to Kindle, and it should not give you an error. Okay, it finally worked, and I'm not really sure what was happening and why it wasn't working for whatever reason, but there's always a workaround, there's always a fix, so I did want to just show that to you guys real quick in case you're having that error. But like I said, I've never really had that error before, so maybe it was just like the server or the internal server having something weird happen, but to be honest, I'm a little skeptical now. There are a bunch of different ebook sites out there that you can buy from. I just use Kobo because I already have a Kobo, but I'm sure you can probably use Books or Nook or something like that, but it's a really, really simple process through Kobo, so I highly recommend it. And it does seem to have most books that I would use on Amazon. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. I, of course, am pretty annoyed at this problem and really mad at Amazon that they would basically let you not own a book that you already bought. From now on, I'll probably just be using Kobo to read my books, and I really hope that all of you are able to get your books off of Amazon and download them to your computer. Of course, you can download them first and wait to remove the DRM as long as you have them downloaded by February 26th. But for me, for whatever reason, I still can't download my books, and I don't know why, so that's pretty frustrating, but I did just want to show you how you should be able to do it, and of course the alternative, which I think is really important. At the end of the day, what's really important is you being able to engage with the books that you want and keep them with you and engage with them in whatever format works best for you, whatever format you're comfortable with. And for a lot of people, that is ebooks, myself included. And it's important to me that we all keep reading and that we all keep looking for our information places. If you want to watch any of my other Kindle videos, you're more than welcome to. They are still really powerful devices, and if you're using workarounds to read books on them, I think that that's perfectly fine and a great way to solve this issue. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye!